Jasmine Pineda looks dejected as she recalls her wonderful Panamanian life. The star of 90 Day Fiancé appears dissatisfied with Gino Palazzolo in the United States. One reason why fans of 90 Day Fiancé think Jasmine Pineda's relationship with Gino Palazzolo is toxic is that she yearns to be the happy person she once was. Jasmine and Gino get engaged despite their incompatibilities, and she is currently experiencing homesickness in Michigan. Supporters express worry for Jasmine and place the blame for her unhappy state on her toxic relationship with Gino, while also holding her accountable for her lack of better planning prior to her relocation to the U.S. After sharing an album of photos, which made them miss their former happy self, Jasmine Pineda received harsh criticism from several 90 Day Fiancé viewers on her toxic relationship with Gino Palazzolo. They made their debut in Season 5 of 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 days, the majority of Jasmine and Gino's portions featured fights and a lack of chemistry. They managed to remain together in spite of that, even going so far as to become engaged. Jasmine is currently on a K-1 visa in Michigan and is finding it difficult to adjust to the cooler temperatures. The star of Season 10 of 90 Day Fiancé is homesick and missing tropical Panama. Jasmine seems to be settling in nicely and has acquired a few new pals in the United States. She frequently talks about her former life on Instagram, though, and misses it. She recently shared a few recollections with her admirers, revealing her previous life. Jasmine could be seen hugging her sisters in some of the videos and dancing in others. "I miss my happy Jasmine era." Jasmine captioned the photo, implying that she is no longer happy. "Someone is draining your bright, beautiful energy," said a social media user. "No one can be happy in a toxic relationship," another individual commented. "Life is full of lessons, but there is always happiness on the other side," other fans said to her. Gino was also held accountable by some for Jasmine's discontent. He's probably not the primary offender here, though. Since day one, Gino has been open about his desire to wed Jasmine. Jasmine has also shown a strong desire to relocate to the U.S. She had an endless amount of time to organize her life and decide whether or not to relocate to Michigan. Prior to applying for the K-1 visa, she ought to have done more research and better prepared for the significant adjustment. After their most recent breakup, Jasmine ought to have considered her chances in America before pleading with Gino to accept her back. Because of her previous life in Panama, Jasmine has been crying a lot. She is depressed and longs to return home. The reality personality from Panama has spent her whole life in her native country. She is accustomed to living close to palm trees in a humid tropical city. She likes to meet her family, work out outside, and wake up to the bright sunshine. Jasmine's only time-sharing partner in Michigan is Gino. She doesn't have many family members or friends who can make her joyful. Comparatively speaking, Michigan is cooler than Panama. In January 2024, the low in Michigan is 3 degrees, while the high in Panama City is 32.